backdrop. That'll be our background.
Your whole cave is a nice backdrop. There's shit on all your walls. It ain't like you got some plain walls in this motherfucker.
No.
What are you doing?
Just so you can see the man cave.
Well, you was able to see what it was back there. You couldn't see it better.
And the table. The table was in the way.
What table was in the way?
Matter of fact,
Never mind. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Wow, just
What
see
they say
the
on
cave.
the
They don't
show?
see the cave part.
Let's start the show.
They don't see the part.
No. That's why I was hoping they'd go back there.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna fix that. Yeah, I'm gonna fix that.
All right, well,
That man cave,
sure.
the sign will go up on that wall.
get your audio together so we get
Don't
this
go
shit.
there.
Pop,
Don't
pop,
go
pop,
there.
pop, 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 pop. Pipers, what the fuck, man? I don't know. Yeah. My shit on fire, but anyway.
I'm not gonna let anybody know.
Really? Yeah. Greens and salutations. I am the host, Season 9. These are the people of the Man Cave. We have Ripers if you're nice. Lamar Esquire. We have me, Atomic Dog. Black Hammer. Oh, my man, Hollywood. We make case. So, with that being said, what's happening, y'all? What's going on?
What's up? Not much.
I mean, you look, if you watch us, and I know y'all do, because we're cool. But if you watch us, you know this is the time we talk about sports. The main sport right now is football, which I'm not really happy to talk about, but you know. Let's get it on out the way.
Ain't nobody on there.
Playoff
Nasty
football.
happy right now.
Let's talk. Let's get them out the way.
Well, I guess the biggest loss is Dallas.
The biggest loss.
No, that ain't even the biggest loss. We don't get to that Dallas thing in a minute. Let me just hold on. Let's get this Patriots shit out of the way.
Yeah, you want to get the Patriots out.
Yeah,
of the
No,
way.
because y'all wasn't favorited. No, Dallas was the only team that was favorited to win and lost.
Yeah, I don't even like the fact that we wasn't, but hey, it is what it is. You know? I was just upset that the fact that our defense couldn't stop nobody.
Yeah.
I mean, my motherfucking grandbaby could have went out there and ran behind that offensive line or went out there and caught a pass. Like, our defense ain't do shit.
I'll tell you exactly.
It
what
was
happened.
like fucking Harvard Cup, South Park playing a Little League Hill Butler team. And you gotta be, that's what it seemed like. People like to blame it on the offense, but to me, it wasn't the offense fault. Big interception by Carlos Hyde down in the end zone at the very beginning of the game. That interception, Michael Carlos took him a fuck. He's a high. He's not on my team. I'm not gonna pronounce his shit like fuck him. However, go Hyde. Yeah, I'm hating right now. I'll see you next week when the pain don't hurt so much. Still, it's just so fresh for me. But that interception that Hyde had was fucking phenomenal. I mean, I thought for sure that was touchdown myself. I'm thinking to myself, like, that ball is in the air. Here it is, 7-7. It's tied up. Carlos, Larry, Michael, whatever the fuck his name is,
Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky,
had different ideas. But, so. And then it gave me a glimpse of the Seattle Broncos Super Bowl, and I'm gonna say what I mean by that. Every time Matt Jones tried to get a rhythm, it was a holding, a fucking false start. Some stupid shit to put us back. And you got a rookie quarterback with a subpar defense because we play subpar. How the fuck happened to the defense that was winning 9 straight or 6 straight? Where the fuck? What happened to that defense? That defense is ass. I mean, it's like we could do nothing. I was just disappointed in the defense. As a Patriot fan,
it was what goes
defense
around.
is what we thrive.
It was what goes around comes around.
I don't want to talk about that
I'm
bullshit.
telling you, the Patriots do that shit every year. They use that regular season game to scout motherfuckers and then whoop their ass in the playoffs. They've been doing that shit for decades.
Plays the Patriots way, and the Bills exploited us. So, you know, it is what it is. So. I mean, Pittsburgh would get your loss out of the way, so the Bills fans can talk about
like
it.
I said, I mean, shit.
Bills had the first perfect game playoff. 7 drives, 7 touchdowns, no punts, no fumbles, no interceptions.
I mean, like, damn, can we at least nick a bitch? Can we push the bitch out of bounds or something? Shoot a motherfucker? Something? Like, damn.
See, we gotta go hard. You know why we gotta go hard? Our punter is ass. Like, That nigga's ass. Like,
Somebody give me a line.
dumpster
You know,
juice.
I consume, and I consume a lot already. But that's a couple of days, man. I just consume so much pot to take away the pain.
Shit. I'll get my loss out the way. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Bills fans, so I mean,
Ben's farewell.
But that's what I say. First of all, foremost, shout out to Ben Roethlisberger.
Right.
You one of the greatest to ever do it. One of the best rookie seasons to ever do it. One of the fastest to get to the Super Bowl to ever do it. One of the hardest quarterbacks to sack. Oh yeah. He's gonna make it to the Hall of Fame.
why?
One, he's a two-time Super Bowl winner. Two, he's one of like 8 people in that 60,000 yard club. It's only like him, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning. Like, you know what I'm saying? And out of all the people, him, Tom Brady, and Peyton Manning is the only one to win Super Bowls out of that group. I'll tell you, if you look at stats and you put his stats up against other great quarterbacks, even quarterbacks that are already currently in the Hall of Fame,
he's ever had a losing season.
He's never had a losing season. Never had a losing season. He went 8-8 like twice.
But is that him or is that
It's a
coaching?
losing season.
It's a combination.
Yeah,
It's a combination.
You got the best coaches and some ass-ass players, and you might win some games, but you ain't gonna have a winning season.
You have a winning season every year. Different linemen, different offensive coordinators, different defensive coordinators, different defenses, different special teams. All that shit in the span of fucking 15 years, bro. You got to get a man credit.
Early in his career, when that nigga could actually move like Big Ben used to run too.
Yeah, Big Ben used to be gone. He wasn't busting out 500-yard seasons like Michael Vick had done. But he get that first down at 3rd and 8, he'll take off.
And he was real quick. That big physical ass quarterback. Like, damn, you don't want to hit this motherfucker. Like,
I still say it. That may be the hardest quarterback to catch because I think that's Michael Vick. But the hardest quarterback once you catch him to take down is definitely Ben Roethlisberger. All time. I never seen a quarterback stiff arm somebody.
You don't think
never.
You don't think of such a little asses and little fuck with it? Nah, probably not.
Well, shit. I mean, like I said,
he made a bitch, so I guess it don't matter.
Yeah, but it's today's NFL. Everybody got to pass today's NFL. You mean he wants to be clean, motherfucking NFL, and I show you one liar.
My man, Tom Brady, squeaky clean.
He ain't squeaky clean.
When it comes to the bitches, yeah.
Yeah, when it comes to bitches, they just stop him from doing stupid shit like that.
Don't stop him doing stupid shit.
Like that day.
That they would have let him just keep being drunk without.
That day he was drunk as hell.
Tom, I'm on your side. But boy, you in Florida. Yeah, listen. Be careful. You gonna fuck around and have some twins out there. I mean, if
liquor and heat do something different.
Yeah, man. Look, if y'all wanted this shit, take it easy.
He got a
tranquilo. How about that? Right? No, don't do that no more. Time.
Know that shit. But going back to the game, like I said, it's a game that we expected to lose. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying we hope we lose. We definitely gave it a pretty good shot. We just ain't have the offensive production to hang with them boys. I was real happy with our defense, especially in the first half.
Well, I will say though, for the Bills, though, good game. And if y'all beat Kansas City, I don't see nobody else stopping off going to the Super Bowl. I just, as a Patriots fan, as much hell as I give y'all can't win this Super Bowl. Not this year.
I hate this.
My year has been starting out pretty decent. It ended fucking bananas. But it's starting out pretty decent. If the Bills win the Super Bowl, oh my God.
I don't know. You got to look at it.
I will hear this shit the next football season.
The Chiefs and possibly, which I believe we're going to win the next game. They're going to give it back to the Chiefs and the Titans.
I'm not worried about
Titans. Is going to
I'm more worried about out of all those teams in the AFC that's still open for the Bills. I think Cincinnati is one team that can knock them out. I think they got Kansas City number. As good as Kansas City been playing, I think the Bills got a good enough defense.
I don't think they can beat Tennessee.
No, they got Tennessee number this year. It's like one of those things. It's like
Derrick Henry, bro. They
listen. Even without Derrick Henry, they're the same team without Derrick Henry.
We don't gotta stop them.
Just maintain them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We was in that game. If we fucking convert that fucking 4th down shit, we win the game.
They win the game. They win the game.
I'll tell you, take it from a team who got ran over all fucking year this year.
Listen.
We done got better against the run.
Bills got ran over somewhat this year, but that game against Tennessee, let's be honest, if it wasn't for that fucking miscue on the fucking quarterback's feet, we'd be talking a whole other subject right now. The Bills are gonna win that game. Yeah. I mean, they got the talent to beat Tennessee. I don't know with White being out. If that passing game with Cincinnati, I ain't even worried about the running game against Buffalo. It is what it is. It's that air tag that Cincinnati got. It's going to be tough. You can say what you want. It's going to be tough because you got Chase, but you also got Higgins and fucking number 87 and fucking the other guy like it's.
I live with them. You can't let fucking.
You live with Higgins having 20 yards on y'all? Absolutely not.
No,
he's not a Chase.
Don't let Chase take the top off on you.
Chase is good. Higgins ain't no Chase, but shit, Higgins is just as good. You can't do. You
gotta play a cover 2 over a cloud over fucking top of him. You can't fucking give him 1-on-1. I feel 1-on-1. They have the better matchups 1-on-1.
Yeah, well, shit. I don't know. The Bills got one-on-1 quarterbacks right now.
Yeah.
If you can find one-on-one quarterback that can go against Chase, the boys would be in trouble.
That's what they're gonna do. They're just gonna match up Chase with whoever Tre'Davious White's fucking replacement is, and go to fucking town.
They're gonna kill his ass.
That's what they're gonna try to do.
Anyways, they're gonna put him on it.
Levi Wallace.
He been getting better too, though.
Yeah,
Levi.
He been getting better.
He got burnt on that play that height in September.
And that's what I give y'all.
But that was kind of like a double move. I
don't realize
the double moves are tough.
Back is like the hardest position to play in football.
Especially places where I was watching. I don't know. I was watching something today, and it was breaking down receivers, and they got on Cooper Kupp. The motherfucker, when you got a cornerback, when you're a cornerback or a safety, and you got to check a receiver that's doing 2-3 double moves in one fucking route. You got to be on your toes.
Yeah,
but that's the line's fault. They must be getting to the quarterback, so you can't do fucking 4.
But listen, the motherfucker.
But this nigga come out route like 3 steps.
If you got it like they were showing, the motherfucker got a 40-second route. He's still gonna do 2 moves of that coming off the line.
Yeah,
a zig route. If you think about what a zig route consists of, you can make that route in 2 seconds. If you know what a zig route is, and then you add some of those. Yeah, right. And then you cut back up. And that's in 40 seconds. Yeah, that's 3 moves in 4 to 5 seconds.
Like
that sounds a lot to us.
You inside,
but as a quarterback, and that's just moving so fast. Those moves go so fucking fast. You can get burnt at any given fucking time, so quick.
And that's so fast. People don't realize, like, yo, I'm playing defensive back. Everything is in anticipation. I'm trying to read your shit. So if you move his whole body inside, and that's where I'm gonna go. Then I fuck off 1 step and get you fucked up.
Right.
That's all it takes. 1 step the wrong way, and then they got 3 yards on you.
Yeah, I just felt as far as Pittsburgh paying KC that right now Pittsburgh wasn't ready for that.
You know what it was? I think line ain't that great, and men can't move.
Right.
No.
So it's like I sent 5.
But see, that's my thing about Ben, because he used to be able just to move in the pocket.
Now he can't.
And now it just seems like he can't even move. He gets stuck. He gets stagnated in the pocket. Like, for example, there was times where they were showing replays of this fucking bum Josh. I can't call him bum anymore. This Josh Allen guy. And they were just showing how he was moving in the pocket without running. You feel me? You gotta. Ben doesn't. I don't know. He's not doing that anymore.
Sometimes I'm watching. You can step up.
Yeah, just step up to the side, like just a little bit, like the quarterback.
He went to his mind to say but his
body said,
"Step where?"
His body gonna go ahead, move, nigga. Move, said move, nigga. Oh shit, intersection. I told you I have to move. I know.
It says it's just not catching up. It's not registering fast enough.
Like I've always said, who's the best at like scrambling and not running is Aaron Rodgers. Like Aaron Rodgers will dart into the back. He'll come back out the pocket, come back in the pocket just to make motherfuckers think he about to run, and then throw like some little fade to the fucking end zone. Like,
so then we had Cincinnati, Baltimore. That was that game. Was that who Cincinnati played? Who Cincinnati played?
Cincinnati played.
Cincinnati played.
Hold up, it's around the top of my fucking
the Raiders.
They played the Raiders. Yeah, they tortured those boys.
Yeah, but honestly,
I just thought they should have gave Jacob the ball more because he was moving the ball.
Yeah, it was.
And they didn't get to the whole play action thing. They just.
And this is why I wish the Chargers would have won. I think it could have been a more entertaining game if it was the Chargers and the Bengals as opposed to the Bengals and the Raiders. I love seeing the Raiders go, especially through everything they've been through this season. I love seeing them
make the playoffs. Absolutely,
my heart love seeing them go to, but my football mind would like to see the Chargers.
Hey, and a lot of listen, as much as the Raiders did lose the case of point, but there was a lot of drop passes.
Yeah,
Lord have mercy.
Yeah,
like can somebody catch the ball for Kyle, please?
Yeah,
somebody.
Yeah,
but hey, it is what it is.
I don't like that.
Yeah, you never been a Kyle fan.
You know what?
I feel like it's got better.
Renfro can't do it all by himself, and the whole league then got slick and hip to Waller. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was cool when nobody knew who he was.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying?
Waller, and the reason why you just body him up because he's injury prone. Soft as fuck.
That's another thing too. You only got to worry about him 10 days.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. I mean, granted, I don't know. I think this might have been. I don't know what Derek Carr's contract situation is looking like. But it's like, how long do you ride? Like, and that's why I wanted to bring up the Dallas shit. Another one, like somebody, if nobody ain't got fired yet in Dallas, somebody's getting fucking fired.
Somebody getting fired.
Somebody's gonna get fired.
They say, Joe's son said they riding with McCarthy. I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, but somebody, if it's nothing but a coordinator or a special teams coach, somebody's supposed to get fired.
Who called that draw?
Who called that draw? I don't know. I don't know.
Offensive coordinator, because what? McCarthy's a defensive guy, right?
No.
He's an offensive guy?
Yeah, supposedly.
Mm-hmm. So it might have been McCarthy.
I got a question for y'all. Why the fuck is Dallas still America's team? Somebody explain this to me. Starback era is just over. The Aikman era is over. Been done. Why the fuck is Dallas still America's team? And look, it would never ever be the Patriots because they're the one team in the league that is the most hated by every fucking team in the league. So even though they got money in championships,
yeah, no, it's just money. Like all the owners got together, who will be America's team? And like Jerry Jones is like, yo, I got $1 billion on it, nigga. What you talking? Who got money like that, nigga? Singularly, like we got, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's supposed to be based off. It's supposed to be based off play.
These niggas go to motherfucking owners meeting, and Jerry Jones is the owner of all owners and shit. So
you gotta look at it because
my team is the best team.
One has got to be one of the originals. You know what I'm saying? For it to be America's team, I think it has to be one of the originals. The Bills, Bears, Steelers, like what is it? Like 8
I feel like
originals.
Once they got that label, they're never gonna lose it.
Bills, Bears, Raiders.
The original football teams.
Yeah, Kansas City.
Kansas City.
Not Indianapolis, but Green Bay.
Baltimore Colts.
Green
Bay, Minnesota.
Green Bay.
No.
Not Minnesota.
Is it the Steelers? We 33.
Steelers.
Is that we one of the originals?
I believe.
I don't know. You know what? Go ahead, because you ain't looking at Oak Island.
You're not watching Oak Island.
You not watching Oak Island.
We're gonna see what the original team.
You got a better chance of finding out who the original teams of the NFL was than them niggas finding anything on Oak Island.
So do you guys believe in the Rams?
The Rams?
With that sleeve,
yes,
baby.
Yes, I do.
The Rams
you know why? I'll tell you why. Because of how they run game looked that last game. If they can run and Stafford can throw the ball and that defense, OBJ is catching fire, I'm telling you. I'm not saying he's gonna be number one. He's gonna be better than Cup.
Yeah, but it's
hard. He's a real good number two.
That make it hard.
Yeah.
Like damn.
Yeah, and I even mentioned
if they can get
Akers came back. Come on, bro.
They can get past Tampa, and I think they can't because Tampa's defense is banged up. And this is the wrong time for them to be banged up.
Y'all going
and it's like
I got a lot of weapons.
Right, and it's like you don't never have to worry about an offense, especially in the area you got on TV 12 back there. He gonna get somebody the ball. That's just his resume. Like he don't go fuck who's out there. If you can catch him, get you the ball. But that defense being banged up, that's
they got Tampa's O-line got a block the field.
Tampa O-line got a block.
Because you think
it's
gonna take 2 of them to block Aaron Donald.
Right, the key thing is to
worry about Von Miller. This is what I'm saying. Just like OBJ,
he had a tight this game at this time.
Number 2. He a real good number 2.
Especially when
he can single coverage on
right.
You know what I'm saying?
I done got doubled my whole career.
Right.
I got one-on-one matchups because I got fucking Eric Donald in the middle.
You know what I'm saying? That secondary is decent, and you ain't got to be all that great when you got them niggas in front of you. You really don't. Quarterbacks ain't got 5, 6, 7 seconds to throw.
Jalen Ramsey looks so much better than.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They real scary, bro. They real scary.
They got ballers on every fucking level. Like
if they can get past him, I feel like they go all the way because I don't feel. Even in the Green Bay's when they're over there, I don't think Green Bay can even beat those boys.
Yeah, I don't think Green Bay. What'll help Green Bay out is it'll be in Green Bay. That's what'll help Green Bay.
You know what I mean? Green Bay in Green Bay.
Yeah,
even though
y'all fucking Los Angeles.
What's that year they lost the NFC Championship? It was a Chargers.
And by then, that's next playoff game. That's not this week's playoff. Say they meet up, so it's good and cold by then. You know what I'm saying? It's good. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Right. It's good and single digit in Green Bay.
It's definitely gonna be the pros and tundra.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. That's the only thing I can see. But see, and that's why I said that them running. That's what you do in them cold weather games. You know what I'm saying? If they can run the ball, and then the once in a while he'll have to throw it, he got the arm for it. He can cut through that wind. He got a cold weather type of arm. You know what I mean? He gonna throw that 10 and out the same in 90-degree weather. He's got a cannon like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. What made me think that was their weak point.
Who Green Bay play?
Green Bay playing Niners.
The lowest, lowest.
They play the Niners, not on the Bays.
That shit is over.
Green Bay.
I tell you this.
You think
Green Bay better stay focused because the one thing that people are sleeping on when it comes to San Fran is that defense. Fuck that offense. The offense is subpar. Without Debo, they're in trouble. If Debo somehow got hurt in that game, they're in trouble. But San Fran defense is underrated, and I believe they're gonna get at. Green Bay might still run, but they can't go in there like, we playing San Fran.
Why
you know what I mean?
Defense is underrated? Because you remember the last 2 years before this, that's a top 5 defense.
But they lost a lot of COVID injuries that hit them the last 2 years, but they're finally 100% healthy.
Boy, and that's what it is, man. His footwork is scary good. Like now, I'm starting to get to the point where when I watch Green Bay games, I actually just watch him. You know what I'm saying? When it be offense, I just watch it. And he is scary good.
But the one thing that he does not like is that's being physical.
Yeah.
And that's what Rams are gonna be on their ass if they get past San Fran.
Yeah.
He doesn't like to be physical, and that's what you gotta be. Because if you get caught up in his feet, he'll be open at the feet.
Yeah.
So you need to be physical with him.
But the thing about it is, like I said, for instance, I can see San Fran beating Green Bay. But I can see if they beat Green Bay, they better fucking pull their fucking socks up because like the Rams will murder them.
Look, after the game just won, and if they beat Green Bay,
you gotta ride that high,
boys, man. They gonna be fired up. They definitely gonna be fired up. That's a fucking fact.
Wow. Okay.
Because remember that year. The year Pittsburgh won it.
Yeah.
And that 1 year New England won it. Both was underdogs. Both was on the road for every playoff game. Somehow, some way, they both put it off with the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
And I remember that because I had high Ward. I remember.
I found it.
Yeah.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah. The NFL's original football teams were only 8.
It was 8, right? We said that. We said that.
So it was from 1944 to 1969. It was the Rams, the Browns, the Niners, the Vikings, Saints, Falcons, Cowboys.
Well, that must be the second
and Colts.
Really?
The original 8.
Damn, ain't nobody's Rams.
From 1944 to 1969.
So that was right before the AFL merger.
Yeah, that's what
AFL. Right, I got you.
Right.
So we wanted to
the original AFL team. The original AFL
Steelers was the AFL team.
Right. Now, let me go here.
Okay.
Let me go here.
We'll kick it.
That's when the Bills was winning championships in the AFL.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Bills is definitely. That's what OJ and them all those boys. OJ running 300 yards a game.
That's another thing I wanted to bring up, and I really appreciate this dude saying this shit. When Cooper Kupp was talking about breaking the NFL receiver record, and he was talking about how he don't think it should be measured up to people who can play 17 games as opposed to playing 18 games. You know what I'm saying? Where anybody else would be itching to take that shit out of me. I got so many sacks. I got so many touchdowns. I broke the record. I'll make the rules of how many fucking games there is. You know what I'm saying? So, but I give him props for like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I appreciate the award and you know what I'm saying, the congrats and pats on the back and yada yada yada, but I still don't compare it to the people who broke these records. But to say is that these niggas, the ones we got Pipers looking up now,
right?
Like OJ got 2,000 yards in 12 games. Like you know what I mean? Do you know what that nigga would do in an 18-game season?
Like Jim Brown, Gale Sayers, like these running backs had short seasons.
Yeah, and still got ridiculous.
Right.
Like they was getting like high school like Turkey Bowl numbers on these motherfuckers. Like remember how you would read the paper and somebody had like 10 carries for like 200 and something yards?
Man,
shit like
shout out to my man Juice, man. He was a quarterback for us in South Park. My man I grew up in the Perrys with, passed a few years ago and shit. That motherfucker, man. You know, and it's crazy that people at the table understand what I'm saying, and maybe the people that's watching this understood. The people that you see in all major sports, there was somebody in the hood that was better or just as talented as that person that you see playing on that screen from their neighborhoods.
Yeah,
my man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I had so many stars I could have been something they would have came up out of
my
here.
man Smoke. Rest in peace.
My man Smoke with the South Park.
The only motherfucker in Western New York to rush for 1,000 yards all.
He played with us. He played with us. My man, yeah, he played with us.
Imagine a freshman, right? And mind you,
My man Smoke.
hold on. In 8 games.
Shout out to
We
my
only
man.
played 8 games, nigga.
Yeah.
You played every school 2 times.
Yeah.
Shout out to my man
Yeah.
Smoke, man. That whole South Park squad from like 91 to 94 was something else.
Shit. Let's
Definitely something
Let's
else.
get it in. Send hi. Shout out to my man Larry Burgeon, the illest running back I ever seen. You know what I'm saying? I don't know his stats per se. I just blocked for the nigga a couple times. But that nigga was nice. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Hat. You know what I'm saying? One of the illest.
Let me just bring up. This is what we was just talking about. It made me think about that when we were bringing up the fact that the 8 games, 16 games, 12 games. I was watching this joint with Stephen A. was talking to Scottie Pippen. And, you know, Stephen A. was on his body because, you know, Pippen, you know, saying is always on the side of LeBron.
Yeah.
But he made some sense when he was talking about he would still pick MJ. You feel me? He said he would pick MJ, but statistically he would pick LeBron. Stephen A. was like, why? He was like, because at any given time, this will make you do a triple double. He was like, well, MJ wouldn't do that. He was like, no, that's not what I'm saying. That he wouldn't do it, that he couldn't do it, but it wasn't his demeanor. And it's true. Kobe and Jordan didn't have the demeanor of having a triple double every night. Their demeanor was a let's win. I'll get y'all involved, but if y'all not doing shit, I'm gonna take the fuck over. One of the problems I've had with LeBron is he's so indecisive. But statistically, he will get you a triple double every night.
Yes. And I agree with that, but will
That's
triple double win you the game?
Right.
That's where it comes down.
That's why they keep talking about he ain't got that Mamba mentality.
Right. It's not even he don't got that killer instinct. And there's not too many people that play professional basketball that had that MJ Kobe instinct.
But not to that level. But there's a lot of great people with that instinct. That's in
like,
LeBron's
I want the fucking ball.
That's what I'm saying.
Then nigga LeBron
Damian
like,
Lillard,
take the ball, but
killer
I like
fucking
that.
instinct.
Who?
Damian Lillard, killer instinct. Kevin Durant, killer instinct. Dwayne Wade in his prime, killer instinct. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people where it's like, yo, get me to my spot. Paul Pierce, killer instinct. Ray Allen, killer instinct.
I can't.
Like when the time came, you knew who was gonna take the shot when it came to them. With LeBron, it's like he might take it, but he might give it up.
You wanted LeBron to have the ball.
Right.
You necessarily might not take the shot,
Yeah, you
but you want him to
ball.
have the ball. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm cool
But
with.
with the other motherfuckers,
But
like,
at the level that you at,
because you know he gonna shoot.
Yeah,
Right.
when you the face of the league, not just your team, the league, I should be able to trust you. 2.5 seconds left. Let's get this money.
Just know he about to pull up.
You know what I'm saying?
And the crazy part about it is he can make it. He's hitting so many big shots in his career.
Yeah.
When you think about the big shot that he's taking, like fuck when he was in fucking Cleveland, that big shot he hit the fucking win their first playoff game.
Yeah.
Like he can hit the big shots.
He can.
When he take it is a question.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, for instance, that big shot that Kyrie got. Technically, if Jordan was playing, Kyrie would have never got that shot.
Well, nobody had got this shot if MJ was playing.
You know what
And that's why,
Or Kevin Durant, or Damian Lillard.
I don't give a fuck how much your skills was.
They
If
look
any of
at
those niggas was playing,
Yeah.
I'm taking it.
right? It didn't matter what the talent Kobe or fucking Jordan had. They was gonna shoot the shot, last shot anyway. It didn't matter.
I can see Damian Lillard in the huddle right now. This motherfucker pull out the clipboard and shit Damian Lillard. You know it.
And MJ be like, what? You know where the fuck I am? Low battery?
Did I get the low battery?
Yeah, you got low battery. It's okay.
I charged it up too before. Maybe I should just get old. That shit is giant old. I know you can still see me.
Yeah, no, you good. Go ahead. You found some of what?
Some of the AFL. Okay.
Oh, some of the AFL?
The AFL,
Kick it with us. What's going on?
the AFL was 19. Nope. Let me get the year right. I think it is.
Let me get it together, though. All first verse. Let me get it together.
3, 19. All right, 1960s. The original teams was the Houston Oilers,
Oh, shit.
the New York Titans,
Oh, shit.
the Buffalo Bills, your Boston Patriots. That was in the East. And in the AFL West, it was the Los Angeles Chargers, the Dallas Texans, the Raiders, and the Denver Broncos.
Oh shit! So Pittsburgh ain't none of these niggas. But hold on.
No, but then later in the years after 1960, that's when the merger came, and then that's when Pittsburgh, Kansas City.
Oh yeah, y'all have that.
We 33. We was made in 33. I know that because I got mad Steelers shit. We established in 1933.
I wasn't playing in no big league.
Yeah, right. We was in the CFL or some shit.
Hey, y'all niggas was just a club. Listen, they was the original club.
I don't know.
Listen, it makes sense. That's why y'all wore them ugly ass sweaters and shit.
Right.
Yeah, well, we like them. We should still classic now.
Hey, you should
Bumblebee.
You should have started the USFL started a few months.
Yep, 1960.
Yeah,
That's crazy. I would have put that
actually, I'm glad you brought that up. You know that's where your boy going, right?
Oh.
You know that's where AB going.
I won't be mad. I will shit.
Oh, I don't think he'll last, but
I'm about to go play with him.
Hey, who was that right there? How you pronounce his first name? A-B-N-E-R? Abner Hayes. Bro, right there. He was the 1960 AFL MVP. And
see, now that's
who he played with.
Let me see.
That's when the niggas had that halfback, fullback, and tailback.
Hell yeah, you ran the wishbone and shit. Like,
and all you did was run.
Yeah,
the Oilers.
All the niggas was in a 3-point stand in the back.
And all of them. And then they do the shit where you pop your arm and just you already know. Down, set.
You can't see you. You gotta do that shit like over there.
It wasn't part of it.
So y'all can see it. I can see it. I would say
Down,
set.
We won one title, and then Houston won all the rest of them.
You know, I kind of miss the Houston Oilers. You know, the Houston Oilers was a pretty cool team. Warren Moon, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they had some pretty good. Rookie Ed George was an Oiler. You know what I mean? They had some pretty good. Oh, don't forget they wide receivers. They had a pretty good wide receivers. So, I mean, granted, Moon made the niggas, but they still had to catch the ball.
Yeah, they had a couple of receivers. I can't think of anyone.
Yeah, before, yeah, I remember them Houston Oilers.
Yeah, definitely. So.
But the Chiefs is in there because once they got more teams after 1960, that's when the other teams came out, like the Kansas City Chiefs.
I can't believe, like I said, I've been.
Yeah, y'all came in after,
I'm
but y'all not the original.
Yeah, look to see how long it was. Right, I just gotta see how long it was.
Football.
How long y'all been in existence? Go ahead. What question you got? Say
so they say, unless Mac Jones took a huge step by next year, they don't see the Patriots win the Super Bowl for a while. But the makeup of the quarterbacks in the AFC right now.
They will say that on first take.
The only reason why I'm not 100% against that is because the Patriots got a history of getting good free agents.
Right.
You never know what they will do in the offseason and next. I don't know why. It's cold as fuck in New England, like, you know what I'm saying? It's the main reason why.
It's just they have reputation of winning.
Right.
And especially when you've been on a losing team. If you got skills, you've been on a losing team for so long, now you're free agency, and the Patriots is interested in getting you, you got a high IQ, why not? As I said, you got a good chance to at least make it to the playoffs.
They draft pretty decent and they get good free agents.
I think in order for Matt Jones to prosper, our O-line got to get better. We need a bigger outside help.
Yeah.
Fuck Neil Henry. I liked you coming out of Arizona State. I have faith in you. You're trash. I like the Bourne nigga and I like the other cat. What's the other receiver? Damn. Because that Bourne nigga's balling. Who the fuck is the other receiver?
Skinny.
No, not the Henry. I'm drawing blank right now. Okay. Myers? No.
Yeah.
Myers. We definitely need outside help. We keep our tight ends because what's name balled out this year?
Henry?
Yeah, he had like 11, 12 touchdowns this year.
But that was
you feel me?
Like, that nigga did the same. The nigga was doing the same shit, motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. We continue to do that. We need that for a young quarterback.
The other nigga had a down year.
But see, the thing is, they're trying to make it seem like this is his window. This is his first year,
and that's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
They're saying because like
he wouldn't
it's all these young quarterbacks now, and it's like, where do we fall in the makeup of all the young quarterbacks in the AFC?
Well, what are we? What are we?
He has at least some amount of experience out of him.
What are we considering young? What, 2 years, 3 years in?
They said already because they put the whole list up there. It was Josh Allen, Mahomes, Burrow, fucking Herbert.
The only person I know the quarterback you want to name because I watched that segment too. The only quarterback that you're going to name that's been in the league least amount of years is Burrow. Everybody else been in 3 years or better.
And that's what I was going to say.
Let's get that nigga
young.
No, Herbert's 3.
Burrow 2.
No, I'm saying
Herbert's 3. Herbert's definitely 3 years.
Herbert?
Yeah.
No, this was his end of his second year right here.
No, this is the beginning of his 3rd year.
Nah.
All right, check. Somebody Google some shit. I think it's 3
There you go.
years.
You're going to be able to Google
There you go.
I gotta be the Google guy.
You got the tablet right there. What the fuck? What you got the sweet ass tablet for? You
I'm
just
about to watch Joe Guy.
I'll tell you. I will tell you the episode right now. They're not going to find shit.
Man.
1, 2, and pendant.
They're not going to find shit.
They're gonna find a fucking lighter. They're gonna find a lighter from fucking 1556. That's somebody dropped from using that tool they found on that piece of wood that they just found. That's it. 5 minutes over.
Here, I'm gonna take you on a little story.
Take you on a story.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Show us some shit.
I'm
Show why you mad.
I'm gonna drop a shout out while I take you on this ride.
Go ahead.
Rest in peace to my man Bob Saget. Bob Saget was famous for Full House, but he was also famous for another show. He was also the voice on How I Met Your Mother. A lot of people don't know that How I Met Your Mother is one of my, me and my daughter's.
How about your mother? Why was someone is a voice for that?
Yeah, because it's a narrator. It's a narrator. He narrates. You know what I'm saying?
Is that the joint with Doogie Howser?
Yes.
Oh, it's like somebody like what he be thinking.
Yeah.
That voice. Okay, all right, gotcha.
That's Bob Saget's voice.
Is that really?
Yes, that is Bob Saget.
Yo, this one is some money in voiceovers.
Oh yeah, and I'm doing voiceovers.
I didn't realize that shit.
Holler at your boy.
Especially when it comes to animation.
Oh yeah.
If you could do multiple voices, you're fucking paid.
Oh hell yeah! Shout out to Keywan too.
Because shout out my man Keywan. What's his name? What's his last name?
Keywan Dreamer.
Keywan Dreamer. Is he still around?
No, he ain't still around.
He ain't around. Yeah, he ain't around there.
Yeah, nah. It's a whole episode without me. I think I died. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I died.
You Californians have knocked out my New York State cancer. That's some real pieces of work out there.
I think I died. I'm not.
Right? Ain't they out of California?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. They say, you know what? Let's get the New York State guy out there. Somebody ought to die.
Yeah.
Might as well be the Yankee.
But okay, so
all right, Piper, what you Google, Piper?
You didn't find it, y'all. I'm gonna take you on the ride.
Who am I looking for?
Yes,
I do. Yes, I do.
Give me a story.
All right, so the story of How I Met Your Mother is that, you know what I'm saying, is a story about, you know what I'm saying, a guy in, you know what I'm saying, his late 20s on, you know what I'm saying, after he graduated from college, all the shit and twists and turns, the people he met and dated and fucked with on the way to, you know what I'm saying, meeting, he's telling his kids the story on how he met their mother. You know what I'm saying? Basically. So
each episode is a story. He's telling his kids how he met his mom.
Yeah, each story is a piece. You know what I'm saying? It gets kind of crazy, you know what I'm saying, with different type of shit. But the moral of the story is, while Pipers is probably about to hopefully have this right up, is that 7 seasons, at the end of the seasons, even like midway through the last season, you eventually find out who she is. They keep it a long secret. You barely miss her. You catch an ankle, you catch a knee, you see her get into a car, you barely miss her in a lot of the episodes, but you never see her. Never can tell who she is. Right.
It's like the guy behind the fence in Home Alone. Exactly. Home Improvement.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. But in the end, you eventually see the nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Now, what the story has to do with Oak Island is they don't never ever get to see who on the other side of this fucking fence.
What this story got to do with Oak Island?
Yeah, it's gotta be the second year. They just said this nigga was the MVP.
Okay, he brings
2020 Rose Bowl.
Oh yeah.
Okay, but that's what that means.
He's been in the league.
He been in the 2020 Rose Bowl. He was still in college. 20. So
you said Rose Bowl.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He was drafted.
So 2 years. So this is second.
It's in the second year. I know because I drafted him in fantasy football. He got me to the playoffs. Shout out, nigga. But usually good quarterback. Just why I got kind of like faith in your boy. That second year, if they are going to be good, that second year is the one.
He did. They're trying to make it seem like he had a bad season. He did not have a bad season.
No, he didn't have a bad season.
But it's so many fucking good young quarterbacks in the goddamn NFC. I mean, in the AFC.
And that's what I'm saying.
Say this again his third year, and then I'll make that comment. Then I'll be like, you know what?
Well, depending on how much Belichick like him, he may or may not even have 3 years.
Right.
You know how that nigga get down.
That's a fact.
That nigga fire his mama if she ain't doing the right fucking job. You know what I'm saying?
That's fucking two. That nigga two is still ass to me.
Oh shit! I'm voting for now since my man Ben leaving. Deshaun. They lifting they lifting all of the cases and everything pinning against you. Come on home to Pittsburgh. Yeah. Come on to Pittsburgh. Come on to Pittsburgh. Y'all wouldn't know what the fuck to do if we got Deshaun Watson. Y'all wouldn't know what the fuck. That's what I'm voting for. I'm voting for Deshaun.
That's a
If
good.
you're watching, if anybody you know who knows Deshaun Watson is watching, Deshaun, we got a place for you. Come on, make yourself
Watson in Pittsburgh.
Make yourself come here. We got the weapons. We got the running back. We'll go get a line. We got the defense. All we need is you. Vote for Deshaun in 2022.
Wow.
I'm making my claim right now before the season even ends.
Wow, I can see that.
Like my
I
man,
can see that. And we can afford it.
Like my man said, you'll get rid of one alleged rapist for another one.
Yes.
I mean,
let's get this out of the way.
That's what Pittsburgh is.
Half of the quarterbacks are either rapists or alleged rapists in fucking NFL. Some of them ain't got caught.
Not half.
I say
just your quarterback.
No, because we can go down to Robert Kraft role. We know Robert Kraft is doing.
We just gonna gather this one out.
No. First of all, Robert Kraft is not a quarterback.
We got
So listen,
we got this.
So let me just say this real quick. So he was in the same motherfucking Balance house as Tiger Woods. That shit though. And even to say this one last thing. Yes, Robert Kraft got caught in the sting, whatever the fuck happened, right? Mm. But there was Fortune billionaire, 1,000 million motherfuckers in there. That's 10 times richer than Robert Kraft that was in that place. You don't see them mention that. No. Right. But if he was a fucking owner of the fucking Bengals, shit won't matter. Only two teams going to matter is Cowboys and Patriots. Other than that, they don't give a fuck.
Jerry Jones was there. He just slipped on the back.
Yeah, Jerry Jones said, oh shit, that's the cops? Hold on, let me jump out of this motherfucker real quick.
That nigga
Robert Kraft got caught like this.
Got on a horse.
Robert Kraft got caught like this, like, yeah, to the back, baby. Yeah, baby. But actually, to the back.
We just talked about it off camera. Like I said, we see all these girls recanting. They recanting their statements.
Oh, well, so, yeah, with the shot.
Yeah, so either the shit is one of two things. Either it's false or it's true enough where they feel cool not saying enough and they getting paid for it. You know what I'm saying?
Because a lot of these motherfuckers are sounding a lot of court right now.
You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, okay, we doing an upgrade. We went from rapist to a motherfucker who's accused of rape but might have not raped nobody.
Okay. I give you that.
You know what I'm saying?
You went from a rapist to a alleged rapist.
Yeah, we'll get we'll get all that settled. Hey, he'll be good.
The only good thing about the first rapist is he married his rapee.
Anyway,
yeah.
So what was we missed some picks and shit for a while. So who ended up?
We want to get to the picks. Let's talk about who's the champ.
Oh, you gotta do it quick before we run out of time here.
The man sees and pulled it out. I know I did. I know I did, y'all. Come on, talk that shit.
There was a tie for the 10 picks that week between me and If You Nasty.
Oh,
yeah, we both had 10. Travis and Shu both tied with 9, and Mr. Jose Nunez got 7 picks right.
Oh, I lost my soul.
So the total has come to. And last place is If You Nasty with 145. I'm in 4th place with 148. Travis is in 3rd with 149. Yeah, Jose Nunez is in 2nd with 154, making our champion with 157 points.
Hollywood.
Oh my God. I don't even know. I can't even go live. I don't think I can even go live. Let me see. So you can show he the win at least when he watch it. Yeah, I can't go live. I'm blind.
You block.
I don't know. I piss somebody off always.
Yeah, you always at Facebook.
No, listen, me. My son was having a conversation. Okay, let me tell you this how weird this shit is. Me and my son having a conversation about putting my granddaughter in some kind of hand martial arts shit.
Okay.
But I tagged him in a picture of this dude who was fucking phenomenal. So I say to the motherfucker, like, I couldn't fight this dude. I was like, you know, Sophia Pop says I can't fight this dude. I have to shoot this motherfucker.
Oh yeah, they get you on shoot. They got my boy on shoot.
Baby mama talk about seeing me out in the streets because she said something. I said when you do look good with your big ass head. And she said, let me see you out in the streets.
Yeah.
Can't say nothing no more, yo.
Got emoji.
Yeah. My man said, yo, he was like, yo, when I started going to the gym, he was like, yo, I'm gonna give you a workout plan. I'm gonna shoot you a text. That was his exact shit. I'm gonna shoot you a text. They blocked that motherfucker for like 15 days. I was like, damn.
I'm blocked. I was blocked for 26 last time.
Damn. Damn. So, congratulations, I guess, to Hollywood shooting.
Yeah, I'm gonna send him a shout out because his phone is broke, so hopefully you'll see it going on Facebook because that's some bullshit.
Try. I don't know. We gotta do a bracket or something. I gotta put some. Actually, we got traffic trippy. I'm good.
No, you gotta bring that back so we can get the weekend.
Right.
Right.
Because like he came last week, but you couldn't come last week.
Yeah.
Everybody was here. We gotta get everybody together.
Yeah.
With that being said, though, thank you for watching our sports segment. We'll be right back. There's some shit to talk about.
Here we go.
From the Don, for the boys, we'll holler at you in a second.
Peace.
You need you remote control, so you ain't gotta get up.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm old. I need exercise.
You got little ones. They should keep you well. Fucking.
Nah, I was like, sit your ass on down.
Secretary?
Secretary.